Welcome to the series of bell types. Next, in this series, we will see bell construction. In last video, we have compared the flat belt and the V-belt. Its advantages, disadvantages are discussed in very detail. We will see now the bell construction. Basically, we are using a belt race to transfer power from one location to the another location. So it should have some properties which are desirable to be have a best suited flat belt. The belt should be it have high coefficient of friction with the pulleys so that it can avoid the slippage problem, which is a common phenomenon occurring in the flat belt drives. Belt should have the high tensile strength to withstand the belt tensions, as it's going to transfer the torque as well as the power. The belt material should have high wear resistance so that it can service for long life. The belt should have high flexibility and rigidity in bending in order to avoid bending stresses while passing over the pulley. Then we will see what are types of materials we are using in the formation of the belts. Basically, the belts are made from leather, canvas, rubber or rubberized fabric and the synthetic materials. Basically, the flat belts are made from the rubber belt, leather belt and fabric rubber belt. Okay, the leather belt is made from the best quality leather obtained from the steer. There are two varieties of leather, oak bent and mineral or chrome tanned. The main advantage of leather belt is the high coefficient of friction and consequently high power transmitting capacity. These are the two factors which are good for the use of leather belts in any type of application. Basically, the flails are having a designation by a ply. The specific term is used, ply of the belt. In order to make the practical thick belt or in order to increase its strength, we are plying the belts one over the other. These layers are called as the plies. The belts are classified according to the number of layers or the plies. That is single ply, double ply, triple ply, or many more. The power rating of the belt is also specified per ply of the belt. Example, if the power rating of any manufacturer's belt is 0.0118 kilowatt, which means that it will transmit the power of 0.0118 kilowatt per ply per width of the belt. If you are going to use the single ply belt having a 10 width, then it will transfer 0.0118 into 10 times power. So best is the 3 or 4 plies belt. Here we are going to see the construction of particular belt. Here we see 4 ply leather belt, which consists of 4 layers of the leather placed one over the another. Also, you can make the belts from the fabric. Okay, in fabric belts, we are using several layers of canvas or cotton that impregnated with the rubber, as shown in figure. The fabric transmits the major portion of the load, while the rubber protects the fabric against the damage and increases the coefficient of friction. It is due to the presence of rubber that the different plies of the fabric works together as a one belt. You can make this fabric belt as straight edged belt or the spiral shaped and this spiral shaped belt. These are the two mechanisms which are mostly preferred while making a fabric rubber belt. As we are knowing that the fabric belts are widely used in gym applications, for the following advantages. They are have the high loading carrying capacity, high service life, operate at the high operating speeds of up to 300 meter per second. Disadvantage is only that it can operate on small diameter plates. And if you are using the flat belts, then we have to tie its both the ends in order to overlap it over or wrap over the pulleys. So there are the three common methods which are utilized for flat belt joints. Okay, first is the cemented joint, in which you can cut the edges of the two belts and you can join in this way, or you can prefer this stepped pulley type of joint. This joint is called a cemented joint, while lace joint is preferred where you are going to tie the belts on a pulley. Okay. Here we are using threads which are weaving over the belts. Then you can use the hinged joint, where Metal fasteners requires least time to make this joint. However, they are not suitable for the high-speed operation. Okay. Then we will see construction of the V-belt. Inside the V-belt, cross-section of V-belt, we are having a load-carrying cords which are made up of the polyester cords or the fabric transmits force from the driving pulley. Okay. Then we are using rubber to bind this belt, and last one is the cover. You can use elastic material for covering the cords with the rubber material. This is regarding the belt construction. Okay. If any queries are there, you can mention it on a comment section. So belt are the drives which are going to transfer the power from the one location to the another location. It has the many advantages compared with the belt drives, as it can be used for the long distances and with the minimum cost of transmission. Basically, we are seeing in many applications, we are using flat belts and V-belt drives. Okay. Most popular is the flat belt in car engines, where we are transmitting the power of the engine from crankshaft to the camshaft in order to operate the inlet and outlet valves. Also, we are using the belt system to transmit power of crankshaft to charge the battery with the help of alternators, as well as the main systems inside the car car engine. Basically, the car engine is operated with the help of belt drives. The car's radiator, that is cooling system of the cooler or engine coolant, is driven with the help of belt drives, which consumes the power from the crankshaft of the engine. Also, many applications in order to have requirement of constant torque and power, we are using a flywheel. That flywheel can be operated with the help of belts. Also, you can see many machine elements like machines, tools like drilling machine, lathe machine, CNC, then shaper machine, milling machine. These are also the grinding machine. The spindle or chuck or any driving element can be operated with the help of belt drives. Belt drives offers many of variety of applications. It offers various advantages in the engineering application. So we are going to next lecture we will see about the belt constructions as well as the geometrical relations which are going to be used while selecting a belt. We are going to select the belts with the help of manufacturer's catalog. In next series, we will see that one. Thank you.